Hi, Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. Going live on Naomi's Home Health here and on Instagram. So if I'm looking up and down, that's what's happening. So I want to discuss intuitive eating because this came up with me many times when I was trying to get the right nutrition going for me when I was healing. So we often, like I know for me, and I know a lot of clients, we are so strict on what we're eating, and we find a plan, we follow somebody online, or we've got a program, and we are told to eat certain things. It might be the carnivore diet, it might be paleo, it might be whatever it is, a nutritionist, a naturopath. Somebody has given us this plan of what to eat, and we stick to it so badly, and we don't go anywhere and eat out. It becomes a major stress in our life, working out what we've got to eat that night for the rest of the week. We've got to fit work in and socializing and, recovering and being healthy and happy. And it becomes something that we don't want to do in the end. So for me, I found that intuitive eating is a lot less stress. You're listening to your body and you're giving it what it actually needs. When you're healing, it is important to give your body a variety of fruits and vegetables and things like that because they're full of nutrients, vitamins, enzymes, antibacterial, antiviral. Fruits and vegetables are important for the immune system, all of those things. So it's important to add a lot of that to your diet. And I'm not saying, when you intuitively eat, if you feel like a burger every day, you have that. It's not what intuitive eating is. It is following a good nutrition plan, but not stressing about it and knowing what it is that fuels your body. So for me, meat, I don't love meat. I never have, and it doesn't make me feel great. It doesn't make me feel awesome. If I have a vegetarian meal, I never say I feel like crap after it. I always feel really good. I'm not too full. I'm not bloated. I have energy. I sleep better. That is what suits me. But then somebody else can go and eat rice every single meal and feel fantastic. I can eat rice, but I like to fill my plate with as much fruit, as much vegetables as I can, and then, add things later, maybe some quinoa, whatever it is. But in saying that, if I go out, now that I'm feeling better, if I go out and have a nice meal with friends, I will order what I really, really feel like. I'm not going to go and order something that's going to make me feel sick. When you look at a menu and your body reacts, that is telling you not to eat something. So that's intuitive eating. When your body goes, pork or bread, your body's saying, we don't like that. So this is the whole point of intuitive eating. When your body reacts like that, you got to start to listen to it. So if you enjoy meat and 3 veg every night, that's what you enjoy. That's what your body is telling you to eat. If you are feeling unwell in the stomach and you've eaten something that doesn't make you feel good, putting things into your body after that might be lemon water, it might be aloe vera, it might be some form of essential oil, it might be some herb, something that makes you feel better after you eat something that doesn't make you feel good. Putting that into your body is intuitively healing your body. So weight gain can happen when we are so strict on our diet. We are, like I said, fussing over what we're eating every single day, and it becomes a stress. Stress releases stress hormones. Those hormones can cause weight gain. So do you see what I mean by when we are eating things that we aren't, let me start again. When we are eating foods and following a nutrition plan and we are so hell-bent on doing it right. I know we want to heal and I know we want to feel better, But sometimes you've got to take a step back and allow your body to relax and do what you feel is right. So the whole stress, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying going eating a whole lot of junk or rubbish because your body's telling you to, but sometimes the enjoyment is what is going to heal your body. When you're sitting down to something you really, really enjoy, if you're not enjoying the food that you're sitting down to, your body's just going to react. So I enjoy vegetables. I sit down, I really love it. And my body reacts in a positive way. When I choose something that it doesn't like, it reacts in a negative way. So you need to work out which one that is. So pop in the comments if you understand your body, if you know what it is that your body needs. If you share this video, there is going to be a draw for prizes for people who start to share my videos. So every time I do a live video, if you share it, you will go into the draw to win a prize. So let me know in the comments what it is that your body intuitively tells you that you can have, or you can tell me what it is that your body intuitively tells you it can't have. So for me, a lot of meat. Sometimes I'll go, tonight we're having lamb. My body just, it doesn't react. I don't go, oh, I can't have that. Maybe after I eat it, it might react. I'm not sure, but sometimes it's okay to go, you know what, I'm going to have that today. Last time I had lamb was a few weeks ago. It was fine. There was nothing wrong with that. It digested properly, but you know, it could be bread. For me, white bread, I don't even enjoy it. I don't even want to eat it. But you know, if I did eat it, my body would just be telling me stop. It's not good. And I think maybe that's why I don't like it, because my body actually gives me that indication before I even go to have it. So white bread for me, sometimes meat, but not all the time. Sometimes like creamy things, but not all the time. Certain different meals. I'm okay with most dairy. I don't feel anything if I eat dairy, but I choose good quality as well. If I choose, I have things very sparingly if I have dairy, and I do purchase local farmers feta or, you know, something like that, because now I'm listening to my body. I am putting the good quality ingredients in. I go to the farmer's market to get my fruits and vegetables. You know, they don't have all the sprays and the genetically modified things that we get from the supermarket. So, you know, I'm drinking filtered water. My body is starting to accept things that I have minimally. So it might be, you know, I don't eat egg, my body reacts to egg. That is one thing. If I eat egg, I feel off in the stomach. It just makes me feel, I can have egg in things, but I choose not to have egg because it does feed pathogens in the liver. But my body will react. So what is it that your body reacts to? Let me know in the comments. It's really important to understand what your body is telling you and understand where it needs to go to heal. So giving it all the right things, but chilling out about it as well, because that emotional stress and how we treat our body is really, really important. If you go out for lunch with your girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever it is, pick something that is a balance. Okay, there's a few things on that plate that may not be the healthiest, but it's got some veggies and salad or whatever it is that makes you feel good. But don't sit there and stress about it. Unless you are a celiac and you cannot have gluten, or you're completely intolerant to something, obviously you're going to avoid that. But don't completely cut out things if you don't really need to on a regular basis. The point is balance, balance, balance. Eat as nutritious, sorry, as you can, but don't forget to relax. Don't eat rubbish and then think, oh, I feel really sick, and then keep eating that all the time. Listen to your body. Reflux is something that people don't listen to. Burping, bloating. It astounds me that there are these gastro, running to the toilet after you've had some foods that don't make you feel good. It astounds me that people still just keep going and don't listen to their body. If those things are happening in your body, there is something going on. So talk to somebody about that. Keep a food diary. What is it that I ate just before I had those symptoms? It's really, really important to know what is going on in here, because if you don't, you're going to stay in a state. You can get worse. You can, reflux can go from a little bit of reflux or a little bit of burping to something else, Crohn's, diverticulitis, all those kinds of things. Don't think that a little bit of reflux is manageable. I'll have, I'll pop a pill for that, or I'll have something. Popping a pill isn't getting rid of why you have that problem. Finding out why, and just removing that food isn't also finding out why you have that problem. So if you just remove the bread that makes you feel unwell, you still have the problem. There's still a digestive issue there. So it's about choosing things that is going to help heal that digestive issue. I hope that makes sense. I hope what I've said with the intuitive eating makes a little bit of sense to you, because it's really, really, really important to listen to your gut. Excuse the pun, but it is important, because we don't listen to it. We think things and then we ignore them. So think about it. Here's a comment. Why doesn't it show the comments? It's so strange. Come on, show me. Well, my apologies. Comments, come on. Sometimes these things really annoy me. Anyway, I will get to the comment. I will answer your comment. I apologize. It just won't show me what it's saying. View. Okay, so I hope that has made sense to you. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to get a proper nutritional plan for you, if you want to work out what works for you and what doesn't, there are some indications. It's not just, I don't feel good after eating. Sometimes there are other things going on. Lots of different things are affected by food, or food affects a lot of different parts of the body. So if you want to know more, book in a chat with me. I have a free 20-minute chat, but I also have coaching calls where we can get down to the problem. We don't want to go around having reflux all the time or running to the toilet after we eat. We want to work out what it is. We want to sleep better. We want to feel less stressed. We want to, look our best. If you're dark under the eyes, that can be food related. A lot of those things. So let's work out what it is that's causing these issues. I will work with you. I have a program that will help you understand what you can and can't eat, what makes you feel good and what makes you not feel good. And we can do some things that will help boost your digestive system and allow you to digest food a lot better and a lot easier. So pop in the comments what you think about this video, and let's work together. I'll put in the comments the booking, my Calendly booking, so you can book in. But please ask me anything in the comments and I will try and help you out.